No finer stadium in football, the Bernabeu, setting for one of football's most demanding fixtures, the Madrid derby.
It's an absolute privilege to be here, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
We are underway in the Bernabeu. Atletico have got men in the middle. Griezmann! Atletico in front! Comes for Ronaldo!
It doesn't get any better than that.
Ronaldo comes again. And he is taking them on. Another clever change of direction. Oh!
He seems to be okay, but it's a shocking challenge. It may be the only way to stop him. That's got to be a card.
So, 1-1 then, a tremendous contest, and now this free kick conceded by Atletico, right in what looks a perfect position for the majestic Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is there anyone better in situations like this? They've got to get the wall right, but even that might not be enough.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
This is the game that there's been such build-up to. There always is. The Boca River rivalry, the Super Classico, Alan.
Oh, wonderful to see what's going on the pitch, and just as interesting to see the fans in the stands there.
We've got the team news for you for River Plate here. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And here is the Boca Juniors lineup for you. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And the referee today is Oliver Benito Ledesma. The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Perez. Good forward play from them. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. He screened the ball well there. Perez. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Poncio. Cut out the pass. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Oscar Benitez. Gago.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Rojas. Perez. And he gives it back to him. And here's the shot. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Morera. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Perez. Trying to switch on the attack. He can put them in front. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Perez. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Perez. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Perez.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Fabra. Can really get at the opposition here. Supporting player alongside. Won it, has to clear it. And this is going to be a throw. Benitez! And the decision is a corner here. Corner swung in. Bergini! They've scored, and they've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Martinez. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Saw the goal and went for it. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Manager won't be too happy with that.
Martinez. Fernando Gago. Fabra. Now this looks promising. Now this is an interesting attack. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Martinez. On to the attack now. He's through here. Oh, they've nicked an equaliser here. A rare attack. Oh, and the opposing manager is absolutely livid about it. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Well, let's take another look at the goal. So away we go at 1-1. Perez. Goltz. Getting forward well as a team now. In on the goalkeeper. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Rojas. Rojas. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Good forward play from them. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Goltz. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
And this is the start of the second half. Attacking now. The return ball. Well, that'll be a throw. Poncio. It's good work between these two. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Martinez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Some options now for the pass. Skoko. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Moreira. Skoko. Poncio. Skoko. And shoots! It's in for them. Wow, that has come as a surprise, particularly to the opposition who were dominating the match. But the team have made good use of a stray ball in midfield. They've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
And we restart the game 2-1. Goltz. Poncio. Oh, he's cut that out well read. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Cleverly done. Shots on here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. He's going to come off the attacking midfield player, a change to be made,
And they've obviously feel he's done his job. He was good.
Oh, he was good, extremely good, and he'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure, because he was star man for me.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
Well, he's got support here. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Martinez. Now that's a throw. He's just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man. And he's put a lot into it, and they're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
Goltz. Gago.
Fabra. Well, I like the look of this attack. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Andrade. Perez. Martinez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
It goes out wide again.
Gago.
Going forward well. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. That's good movement forward here. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Quick change of possession here. Benitez. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Really good chance, no one on him. Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on, it might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak of a chance, that.
Perez. Morera.
Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. And they're sending the goalkeeper up for this corner.
He's put in the corner. Very good distance to the clearance.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.